right. So, couldn't stream yesterday. I tried, but I couldn't because um, copyright stuff. I mean, there was a chance that it could have happened, and I didn't want it to happen. So I was like, I'll just wait and fix that. So, just take the music off of 2K. Finally bought 26. I was forced to. You know, when you have kids, you do things you don't really want to do, you know. But yeah, I mean, though it looks dope though. Is that Carmelo? Yeah, it's Carmelo. It looks dope. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's just play now. Quick play. I want to play against the Wizards. There you go.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and
we're away.
I'm Brian Anderson.
Okay.
Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, BA. Thanks for having me drop by.
Come on, bro. Let's get to the game.
Sure, partner.
I'm gonna go to work.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Keyshawn George.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Get it, my guy. Let's get it.
LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slot.
Hachimura.
And Reeves are the 1 and the 2.
Let's go, bro.
In at center, filling out the middle. And for the Wizards, Keyshawn George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Sarr. And it's Koulibaly
Really?
in at the shooting guard position.
Whoa, look at that. What is that? Where's the defense, bro?
Light off the floor he is.
Doncic passes to James. Reeves against Koulibaly. And there's Reeves.
Good job, Reeves.
On the assist by James.
I gotta get a third guy. Can't just rely on the. There you go. Good job.
But then the Lakers sell for $10 billion.
Damn.
$10 billion.
What an assist.
This new group taking over is exceedingly deep-pocketed as well, BA, and those resources may help this team continue to be the league's flagship franchise.
League's in a very healthy spot right now, no question.
That's for sure, and these prices with teams are just going to continue to go up.
No.
Good look. Knocked loose. Pass to McCollum.
I do like the
Down low. Here's Sarr.
the movement. It's a lot better.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And it's Doncic on the drive.
Oh,
This is from
dang.
close range. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Washington moving the ball around. Back to McCollum. Middleton
Come
on
on.
the outside.
Oh my God.
McCollum with the assist.
Are you serious?
McCollum's got 3 assists.
Damn, that's crazy.
Tonight. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm.
Good job.
And that's the risk-reward that you play with as a general manager.
George outside. And here's McCollum. Last game, he had 28 points.
Nice.
And stolen by Reeves. James outside. The
Oh,
off
come
the top.
on.
And George with some nice D. McCollum against Reeves.
Mismatch.
Sarr with a screen on Reeves.
Good.
To Sar.
No way. No way.
Sar misses.
Okay, I was gonna say
He got
this.
the space he wanted for his mid-range.
The ninja makes it. I'll be
Able to
pissed.
convert.
Reeves, the pass to James. And a nice
Ooh,
finish
nice.
on the layup. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along
Nice.
in
We gotta
exploring
keep going.
days,
Keep going.
weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote,
Uh-huh,
I just see what the defense gives me.
Yep.
It's never
Yep,
the same
yep, yep.
decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to
man.
think about, and then decide. Brian, back to you.
I just wanna roll.
Keeps them guessing.
I just
Ali,
wanna
thank
roll.
you. So for the
I just wanna
Wizards,
roll.
Whitmore comes in for Middleton, and it's Carrington in for Koulibaly.
Yeah, man, I haven't
And Los
streamed in a
Angeles
couple
will
days,
go for
man.
a
I've just
different
been
look here. Hayes
busy,
checked
man.
in for Ayton. Kleba
Especially around
comes in
this
for
time, you know, the
Hachimura.
holidays and
Arabia
stuff.
checked in for James.
Things get crazier
Marcus
than
Smart in
usual.
for Reeves. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum outside. They need this.
Oh no.
It's rebounded
Okay,
by
good.
Los Angeles. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Doncic.
Doncic, what's that?
Well, the defense was solid.
Brother,
but
ew.
usually I expect
No.
them to make that layup.
Shots good by Carrington.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control.
Okay.
And they crossed that line.
I just think you have to place more value on your possessions.
LeBron's already
We've seen
out?
this league quite a bit. The more wide open style can also lead to careless
Oh, there was a
play.
timeout.
Here's George. Following the score by Los Angeles. And there's the drive. Shoots over Kleba. George,
Okay.
no good. The
We gotta
Lakers
go.
lead by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that
Ooh,
one's good.
nice.
Arabia.
Well, the defense needs to
Was that
be
a three?
better there. They gave way too much space.
Oh, we're trying to get a 2-for-1, but I don't think we're gonna have time.
4-9 in this one so far.
Maybe we will. Here's the last shot.
Doncic against McCollum.
Oh no, they're not gonna go for that.
Clock at 6. Sar with a screen on Doncic. Here's McCollum. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
Bam.
More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Man, I like it, man. I don't know, I feel like it's faster.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of
Whew.
hot passes.
Reeves.
And has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
Whitmore is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Kispert. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And we've heard greats like KD and LeBron question ring culture in the NBA, Shams.
They've both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. And so, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. And trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work. And rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, and think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant
Nice.
won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
He's tweaking, bro.
Washington, Chris Middleton's checked in for Champagny. Koulibaly comes in for Kispert, and it's McCollum in for Carrington. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for LaRavia. Here's Bagley. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Vanderbilt with it, guarded now by Whitmore. Pass to Smart. Vincent outside. From outside, off the mark.
Damn.
For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. There's McCollum with the 3. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Vincent. And again,
Damn, Vincent. God damn. Make it. Make that shit.
They're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's nice work inside that time by McCollum, showing you a lot of skill and poise.
Smart passes to Vincent. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
There you go.
He's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that.
I don't know. I feel like the shooting's better here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
McCollum
tweaking.
screen on Reeves. Here's Koulibaly. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Lakers lead by 6. A minute 37 left in the first half. Here's Reeves. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and
nice.
My friend.
BA, no
Go, 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 go.
Glad to join.
There you go. And a foul. And a foul. Yes.
Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
Well, he's really connected and he has great instinct. It's almost like he can sniff out the stories better than anyone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks.
Okay, Luka's back.
Learning on
LeBron
the
is
job.
back.
Art Alley.
Good.
Thanks a lot.
Finish
Now
off.
here's Koulibaly. He's scoreless. George outside.
Damn, wide open.
That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles leading by 11. Doncic passes to James. From the arc. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from James. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
First half of basketball.
They might even put Bronny in.
Now here's Sarr. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Let's go, LeBron. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop this run.
Stop.
They just need a stop.
Reeves.
This is
What you
where
got?
your leaders have to step up.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Reeves outside. McCollum pulls it in. Shakes him. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Los Angeles, 32.
What time is it? Almost 2. Damn.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half,
Well, I think for Los Angeles, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
and let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight.
Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
62%. It's not bad.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Do we get the ball? Yeah, we get the ball first.
And here's
Yes.
Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Damn,
That won't go either from
that was
McCollum.
nice.
The Lakers lead by 16. Pass to Reeves. James outside.
Oh, nice. I like that. I like that.
James has got 5 points now this quarter.
LeBron only got 5?
Typical of their performance today.
Damn,
They're
that's
sharing
crazy.
the ball and
Hey.
creating good shots.
Here's Sarr. Ayton with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Doncic passes to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The shot.
Oh.
Doncic making the play.
Yeah.
Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Washington, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. McCollum, the pass to George. Back to McCollum. Kicks it out to Middleton. Over Hachimura. Middleton, no good.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
George passes to Middleton. They still need this. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Here's James.
Nice.
And it's James with the jam.
They're
Bam.
still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. Truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Time is
Set
it?
the standard for what a superstar
Damn.
can be, really, in any sport.
Carrington, he's checked in for Washington. And the Lakers also making a change. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Carrington, back to Middleton.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Hachimura, and that one's good. Middleton's got 5 points.
Yeah, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Come get it.
James double teamed. Doncic passes to James. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Middleton. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one's good. He's got 9.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Whoa.
Shot from the mid-range. Shot's good
That was
by
nice.
Carrington.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
James, outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. There's the triple. And he scores. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I just love the ball movement.
We're trying to get a 2 for 1.
9-second difference between the shot clock and game
Nope.
clock. Carrington, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now Doncic. He's got 12. Fires the 3. No good. And so
Damn.
it's the Los Angeles
That was
Lakers.
nice though, still.
25 big ones as we head into the next
Still.
period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Nice.
They've got Marvin Bagley, Carlton Carrington out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Cam Whitmore, and it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. McCollum looking it over. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Hayes, the pass to Laravia. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Wizards shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's McCollum. Softly drops in the floater. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, look at the touch on that teardrop by
That was pretty
McCollum.
dope.
He made that look very easy.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hayes. The 3. And it's Laravia missing. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Carrington. No good with the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Outside Whitmore. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Washington. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Laravia. Back to Reeves. Now Smart. It's rebounded
Damn,
by
Smart.
Washington.
What is that?
McCollum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Smart outside. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Washington.
Damn.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Austin Reeves.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Here's Champagnie, and the shot goes.
Who are these players, man? I didn't even
24
know.
seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Reeves.
Oh,
Whitmore
in and
with the
out.
rebound. Carrington with it.
Why are you trying to take a shot? Look,
So we see the Lakers taking the
winning
W
trophy
here.
earned.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
Classic Houston. 07 Houston. Portland. 2010. Oh, really? Dallas 2011. New York. OKC. Damn. Memphis. Miami Heat. San Antonio. Yeah, you know what? Let's play with San Antonio for a minute. Let's just play for a little bit. For a little. A little. Because I gotta go. I gotta go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Edwards is out there with George, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly, and he's off on his first shot of the game. Parker with it. Duncan high post. Duncan drawing the double team, and the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his throw.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he gets it to go.
I love seeing
Paul George.
be so assertive.
Paul George still plays? I didn't even know.
Confidence and accomplished score.
Green finds Splitter. Out to Duncan. George against Leonard. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. There's Parker with the 3. They get it back. Outside, Green. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. With the step back. Back to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here for the Spurs with the ball. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach for a minute. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game. And
yeah, dude, I gotta go to work, man. But as always, man, I appreciate you guys pulling up to the stream. Yeah, hopefully